Hello, welcome to my channel, Empress B Healing Energy. My name is Brittany. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, y'all. So I just did a bit of smudging here, a little cleansing ritual for the first day of the year, right? So I wanted to pop out with a drive-by reading on y'all, okay? We're gonna get into some deeper things here. I'm gonna go ahead and use my I'm gonna call it the high voltage What's Tea deck that I created. Not the love version, but it's gonna get into some serious stuff here. I'm just gonna cleanse my deck and get it ready. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're looking at me, thank you so much for supporting me. All of my subscribers, thank you so much. And a special thanks to any new subscribers and welcome, welcome, welcome. So happy to have you. So very happy to have you. This sage smoke is choking the heck out of me, y'all. So that's why I'm sounding a little crazy. Matter of fact, let me turn my little fan on that I got right here. Good Lord. Woo! All right, y'all see it moving? All right, there we go. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much for your love, your guidance, and your wisdom. And most importantly, your protection. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, let's go ahead and get into this, guys. Again, welcome. All right, my prayer is complete. Now we're going to get right into it. This is just going to be a collective. All right, I just finished the second round of Zodiacs. So let's just have a little fun here. See whatever Spirit wants to say to anybody. Okay. Somebody's angry. I was, plotting against you. That wanted to come out. Let's just see if it comes out, though. I want jump outs for this deck, because, honey, these got some serious topics and all types of variety of craziness in it. So I want to make sure whatever I'm reading is accurate as it can be. And the only way to know that if it's, you know, Spirit literally making it come out of the deck. But somebody's upset. Somebody's definitely upset. I'm weak and I won't stand against my adversity. Against adversity. Ops. Okay? So that could be you. Or somebody else. Of course, it don't have to be you. It could be somebody else. Drug user, abuser of a substance. You could have somebody that is not standing up for you. Like around certain people. They could like to use, you know, things that alter their mind state. So it's like they're too subdued to even be able to be in their right frame of mind to, you know, have your back when maybe you deserve to have your back. You know what I mean? Somebody to stand up for you. Hired a hitman? What the hell? Somebody went to go get black magic done on you. Okay? Because they're too weak to confront you about something. So they're going to do it. They're going to try to attack you spiritually here. That's what I'm getting with this. Not a like literal hitman, but a spiritual hitman. You know, the people that do voodoo and, you know, black magic. Yeah, somebody does not like you at all. They're super jealous. And it's because they're jealous. That's why. No real reason. This is just kitty shit. Weenie Hut Jr. shit right here. I'm telling you. What the hell is this? Very childish and unreasonable. Just like I said, Weenie Hut Jr. Sex addiction. This person could have a sex addiction. And they're just all over the fucking place. They don't know if they're coming or going. They're just a fucking mess. And they're a coward. They're a fucking coward. I feel like they have animosity towards you because you're not giving them the time of day. Like, that's literally all it is. This is somebody that can't handle rejection because they're a clown. I should have took it when I saw it. Plotting against you, yeah. So, and this person is getting people to do magic on you. That's crazy. That is so crazy. On the verge of homelessness. Yeah, so somebody might have been like cloaking themselves with your energy for a while. But I feel like something is falling apart now. And they're starting to panic. And they're so upset that you are getting through whatever dark energy that they sent to you. Okay? And it's like an act of desperation now. They're trying to get you up out of here. Because at this point, I feel like, too, that they're worried that there's going to be retaliation in spiritual court about this. Because if you're breaking what they sent to you, it has to go somewhere. The energy has to go somewhere because it's been sent into the air and it has to land on somebody. So if it doesn't land on the person it's intended for, guess who it's going back to? Serial cheater. I feel like, yeah, this person is like mad at you because you won't mess with them no more. You know what I mean? Like, you won't maybe have sex with them no more. So it's like they're just spreading their sexual energy all over the place because they're not grounded. They're not happy. And they're acting out sexually because of it. They could feel like they love you and they need you, but because they can't get to you, they're just around here just doing whatever. Just doing whatever the fuck they can to feel better about shit. This is somebody that just cannot, they have no sense of loyalty. It's not your child, baby. They could be going around saying that a child y'all share is not theirs. Or that if it's the other way around, that, yeah, if it's not your child, they're saying it's not your, it's not, or it's like a woman that's saying, the baby ain't yours. Trying to piss you off, trying to get a rise out of you. If it's the other way around. I don't know why it took me a minute to flip that on the other side. I don't know. Let's see. Can I get a few more, Spirit? Anxiety, PTSD. This person could have inflicted that on you. Okay? I feel like this person is quite abusive too. Or they could have been to you in the past. And they've like been abusing you in other ways since they can't get access to you in the physical. Poisoning you. Yeah, that's what this person has been doing. But you're breaking free of this black magic. And now something's coming back on them. Child. What a mess. STD. I feel like this person is just like saying a whole bunch of shit about you. That you could have given them an STD or they have one. This could also mean because they've been sharing their sexual energy everywhere, they've been spreading some type of entity onto other people. It's like an entity that lives in them and they've been like spreading this shit because they are addicted to sex. So they're having sex with all types of people. And passing around this entity. And it's giving people anxiety, PTSD, the abuse or whatever that he's inflicting on people. Just like how he did you or how this woman did you. They're now doing it to other people. Dirty cops and or lawyers. Being blackmailed and harassed. It's giving secret society. I be feeling like a lot of like law enforcement people and shit like that. They're in these like Mason groups. And I feel like whoever they went to is a part of one of these groups. And because the magic isn't working, they owe these people something now. I feel like this person has been ducking and dodging these people. So they're being harassed by these people now. I even amuse my damn self sometimes. I shock my damn self. Secret Satanist. You probably didn't even know that this person was into this type of shit, but they are. I drive past your residence sometimes / often. So this person, they have definitely driven past your house. This person is literally obsessed with you. And ever since you cut off contact and you won't allow this person back in your energy, like willingly, they've been taking from you, like spiritually, literally. That's what they've been doing. Literally and spiritually. Death was not accidental. False flag, staged crime. Oh, Lord. This person could be into some really other shit, y'all. I'm telling you. Death was not accidental. False flag. Somebody could have passed away that this person knew of or was associating with at one point all of a sudden. And they got away, stayed like scot-free. Like they went under the radar. And I feel it's because your energy protected them at the time. But I feel like something is going to lead law enforcement back to this person. They could have been paying certain people off to keep their name from being circulated throughout this homicide thing. But their karma is coming back around. So they're going to be singled out here at some point for this death. It's not over. I just heard that. Whatever this person thought they got away with is coming back up. It's resurfacing. One more, Spirit. I am trying to trap you with a pregnancy. So yeah, this could be a man that I'm talking about. I feel like if y'all do have a kid with each other, a child with each other, that's because it was all perfectly planned out. Okay? This person wanted to bind themselves to you for a long time, long after they have chewed you up and spit you out, just so that they could have this energetic cord to be able to siphon from you. This person could know, like I said, this person is like aware of like how to siphon energy. This person is a Satanist. Shameless when I should be shameful. Yeah, you had this person like in your energy walking around for a while. They destiny swapped with you for some time now. So they've been able to walk around with this false sense of confidence and grandeur. And it's like for no reason. It's because they've been cloaking themselves in your good energy, making themselves look good. But something is coming to a head here because they're getting nervous about something. And they're very, very upset that whatever magic they have been doing is now, it ain't got the same hit that it did before. It ain't got the same oomph that it did before. Yeah. Drug addict, too. Whew. All right. Let's see what this Kipper is calling me. Let's see what this is talking about as it pertains to this situation here. This really crazy ass situation. Yeah, this person is into some dark shit. Yeah, imprisonment. This person could be worried about going to jail. Concern. I know. I'm telling you. Either like real jail or like, you know, being held accountable for their actions in the ethers here. And they know that spirit or the devil is coming back to collect them in whatever way that is. Concern. Yeah, false person. This false person has been getting great fortune from your energy for a long time. This person could have been sending other people your way to siphon energy for them. Because, like I said, there's an entity being passed around here from person to person. Lovers. Yep. The numbers 29, 33, 8, and 15 could be significant. Thoughts. Yeah, this person has been thinking about what they can do to turn this wheel back around in their favor again. because they're losing control of something here. One more, Spirit, from the Kipper, please. One more. Something about HIV. This person might be thinking about moving, like trying to just get away and escape. Yeah, Amir, go ahead, babe. Yeah, go ahead. One more from the Kipper, please, for this situation here, Spirit. Yeah, this person is worried about their courtship in the reverse. So this person could be in a karmic relationship and they're blaming you somehow for the fact that they are miserable now because you won't be with them. But why the fuck would you want to be with somebody like this? They hate that you caught on to them. And they hate that you're noticing a pattern in your life that you are now reversing. You're like, oh, no. It's something, I'm just tired. Okay, you could, like I said, you could have had a lot of false relationships and this person was bringing in people energetically towards you that had this entity that they got on them. And each time it's like it would start off great. Just like it could have started off with this person. But then it just goes to shit really fast. People start losing things. And it just becomes a stressful situation out of nowhere. And I feel like you went through a few of these cycles. Deception. Right there on the bottom of this damn deck. Give your relationship a chance. I feel like you were struggling with your intuition. Like, is this person worth my time? Are they not? Like, you know, people would come in and just confuse the hell out of you. Literally just come in and confuse the hell out of you. Yeah, it's like, you know, because y'all had like wild chemistry in the beginning, right? You could have thought that this was a soulmate. This is somebody you're supposed to be with. But then shit just goes left out of nowhere. What the hell? This is crazy. This person is... What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm recording.
Oh, sorry.
What are you doing? Lord Jesus. Yeah, it's very imperative for you to talk to your spirit team about this and keep your protection guard up heavy. Keep your gate up high. Okay? Yeah, because this person is mad. It's like you're walking away from the devil, pretty much, is what you're doing. You're breaking ties with the entity that's been put on you and that's been siphoning from you. Okay? And this same entity is running rampant in this person. It's been doing that on this person. Okay? This is like cult partnership that you didn't even realize you were in. They involved you in some type of big ritual here, but you're walking away from this because you're choosing yourself now when you were maybe choosing other people over you. And while you were doing that, this person was able to steal from you. I'm telling you, people be into some weird shit that you don't even know. Okay? Could have had like a King of Swords come your way at one point, and you really, for some reason, you couldn't see them for who they really were until it was like you were in too deep. With the Two of Cups peeking behind, yeah, you thought this was your person. It's good. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you could have thought. Yeah, but this person was hiding things from you. It was like some type of secret. I feel like even this person didn't know that they were a part of something bigger than whatever y'all was doing. And of course you didn't. But I feel like this person was blindsided too. And because they didn't have protection, this entity got a hold of them, or they already had something on them that was just made worse because there was an attack on your life. So anybody come in and you know, engage with you sexually, then it made it worse, because then whatever entity that was sent out to destroy you now is connected to that person. So it makes whatever they're going through worse. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like people came in and just breadcrumbed you a lot. And it was like you were holding majority of the weight in these situations. That's all they would come with. Pages. You know what I mean? Little shit. King of Cups. Like I said, it's like a few people. Okay? With the Temperance, though, right here, there's somebody that's good for you that's in your energy. There's somebody that's good for you that's in your energy. They have feelings for you. Spirit is working on bringing y'all together at some point. But right now, you're trying to defeat this thing that this false person put on you. Okay, Spirit. What's this hired a hitman? Yeah, this person is so weak. This person is just so weak, and they can't handle when somebody walks away from them. So they're willing to do anything. It's just like a feeling of desperation coming off of this. It's no strength. Okay? This is somebody that just does not learn lessons. They're hard-headed as fuck. And they feel like they can manipulate shit to go how they want rather than what reality is telling them. You know what I mean? This person just refuses to let you go. Shit's sick, honestly. I don't know why I turned it into upright. This shit's sick. Death. Yeah, it's like you're changing a lot about yourself right now. You're transforming, literally. So whatever ways and whatever that was like, that you embodied, certain habits that you had, you're now healing those things. Yeah, with the Lovers here, right? You're balancing your feminine, feminine and masculine energies here. And that was very needed. Yeah, you see things for what they are now. It's like whatever shadow, like illusion that was put over your face, over your eyes, so that you couldn't see people for who they actually were. And trying to justify being with them or working with these people when they really weren't worth your time. That's over with now. You're blocking people out that don't serve you any good. But that's good. That's good, because that's defeating this person. Yeah. You're understanding that you were in a lot of fairy tales. It's almost like you were dealing with people that came in and sold you dreams. And it's like you realized that you were with people that really didn't have any substance or had any good intention for you. They just came in to create the illusion that they were good for you and that they were worth working with. You know what I mean? And spending all this time and energy on. But you're waking up to this now. You know what you don't want. So you now knowing what you don't want and going for what you do want, it's breaking you free. It's literally breaking you free. Yeah, you're not playing now with this Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands energy. You're moving forward, and you're moving forward fast. So you're letting people go. You're letting people go, as you should. As you should. Aquarius energy. Yeah, what's this imprisonment, Spirit? Ooh, Ace of Cups in reverse, yeah. This person cannot celebrate controlling you anymore because it's over. It's over now. This person also tried to keep you in loveless situations, like struggle love as well. Tried to trap you in relationships where you needed to struggle in order to get crumbs of energy and love from people. And it tried to distort your mind into thinking this is what love is supposed to be. So you tried with certain people in certain situations. And you elevated from one person, and then a bigger boss came, and then you know, figured that person out, and then an even bigger boss came, where it was like harder to tell who is who. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, you met level 10 boss, where this person, they're nice. You know what I mean? They could have came in with this type of energy or whatever with you. Like I said, like, you could be a single parent. So they, you know, they pretended to be somebody that was going to protect you and love you now, and, you know, take you away from having to be in your masculine energy if you're a woman, or vice versa. But it's just all fake. It's all an illusion. So that, yeah, this person is realizing that you're no longer falling for this type of shit. So now they're getting scared because all this energy they're sending out is going back to them, or they're worried that it is, and that they're going to be receiving karma. Yeah. Yeah, this person is sad because you're moving forward in your life. You're no longer accepting this bullshit here. The Empress. What'd I say? Yeah, this is a man for damn sure that's been doing this to you. But look, you're graduating here. Spiritually, you're graduating. You're saying no to this shit you need to say no to so that you can get to what's meant for you. And it's been a long time coming, but you've gotten there. Okay? Hearing something about 33. I'm also hearing the name Tori. Yeah, man. Ooh, and we got the Tower and the Emperor, man. This is bringing about big change. Your match could be actually coming in now. Okay? Hello. It's me. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. I heard that. Yeah, so whatever was stolen from you, you're now getting it back tenfold. Literally. Literally. No more of that struggle love shit. You know what you deserve, and you're willing to stay single until you get that. That's what's putting you in this Empress energy. You're not afraid anymore. You're not afraid of getting older and not, you know, worried about all that kind of shit. All you know is what's meant for you is for you, and it's not going to pass you by. That's all you do know. Yep. Absolutely. Page of Wands. So a message could be coming. I'm telling you, good karma is here. Good karma is here for you. And it's coming in fast. It's coming in fast. Hello. Yeah, but you needed to get this evil, vengeful, spiteful ass junkie out of your fucking energy. And the only way to do it is to not fall for people like him. They might not have been as aggressive as this person was, but you're able to intricately pick apart now and see, okay, even if this person is nice, even if this person isn't necessarily hurting me like this other person outwardly did at one point, you now know that you still don't have to give of yourself if it's not for you. You can literally say, this is not for me. Okay, you're a nice guy, but this is not for me. And you're releasing people as they need to be released. So that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, with these pages here, you're done with these small ass offers. You're an Empress. So you want somebody coming with this Emperor energy or nothing. Leave you the hell alone. I know that's right. That's right, Empress. That's what I'm talking about. This was nice. This ended nice, okay? Ugly energy to begin with, but you know, that's how it always starts. You've had a beautiful journey of growth and healing and maturation, and Spirit is proud of you. So am I. All right? Till next time, my peoples. Peace.